Hi everyone, welcome back. I am in the bedroom today and I have a huge pile of laundry. There we go. I have been in the last couple of weeks trying to really get some routines down for my day. I know that it's going to take a while for it to become a habit. So right now I'm being very intentional about my days and I'm actually writing it in my planner, everything I'm doing. One of the things that I have tried, because I have been doing laundry every day, but it's been sporadic as to what time of day I do the laundry and when I fold and stuff like that. So what I've come up with is that I actually, as soon as the kids get undressed and into the bath, I take all their clothes, put it into the washing machine along with the other things that are dirty, and then I start the wash. As soon as that's done, I move it to the dryer. And what I usually do is I actually leave it in the dryer until the next morning. And the next morning is when I tackle it. So that's what I'm doing right now, is I'm actually folding laundry from the night before. And so I just find that this gets me into a good rhythm. And I mean, there's gonna be days where I miss it, right? Like, it's not gonna be perfect. Goodness knows I am not perfect. I still have a messy house sometimes, but it's made it a lot more manageable for sure. So anyway, come with me and let's get started on the laundry. Okay, so here is the laundry. There's actually 2 loads here. Unmatched socks, which drives me crazy. I had 2 loads because one load was sitting on my spare bed, which I am determined to stop doing. That is my catch-all for laundry. I just don't want my spare bedroom to be in disarray anymore. So anyway, let's get this going. What are you doing? What are you doing? Can you hear that purring? If anybody noticed, but I do have some of my old towels still. So I thought I was going to switch everything over to these ones, but Courtney really wanted his fluffy towels. Luckily, I do have a spot in the linen closet, and so I was able to keep them for him. I kept, I don't know how many, not that many, but enough that it makes him happy. So anyhow, I guess it's one of those things you gotta look at everybody in the household, right? All right, so another thing that is part of the Flylady system for Fridays is to clean out your vehicle and clean out your purse. So, my purse. I am so bad. I have a pretty big purse and I keep shoving things in and I never, ever go through it. Anyway, and I have old purses that are stuffed too. So I have so many purses to go through, but I'm not going to worry about those purses. I'm just going to worry about the purse I'm using right now, and I'm just going to go through it today. So anyway, let's take a look at that. I'm a little bit scared and slightly embarrassed too. All right, guys, here it is. Oh my gosh, like, it's going to be interesting to see everything that's in here. Let's take a look. Okay, so let's see what we have in here. So receipts, those are just garbage. Napkins, again, just garbage. Plastic, most of it is receipts and napkins. So see, I just shove it in when when I pick up my groceries. Oh, a prescription. Okay, I better keep that. I need to drop that off at the pharmacy. Battery pack. That probably needs charge, so I better put that over to be charged. This little one houses all my debit cards and stuff like that. Plastic, napkins. Oh, this is for Will. It's like an EpiPen demo. So anyway, we have that. Oh yeah, I forgot I even had this. It's like a cuticle oil. So I'm gonna put that right by my bed because I'm actually gonna use that. And then this was the box that it was in, but that's kind of ratty now. So this is documentation for Will. So I really should pick up some sort of filing system or something so that I can keep all of his documentations together. I need to do that. Yeah, most of it is just garbage. Oh, pen. Oh, this is another little pouch of cards, so I should really put those together. Socks. Like a little, I'm sure that was from when we were at a play gym or something. Birthday candles. A rubber ducky. Let's see if I can get that in focus. There. Yes, let's get rid of this stuff. Oh, yuck. So I used the little handheld vac to vacuum out my purse, and this is the end. And I love it. I realized that everything else was junk, and the only thing I needed in that whole purse were my wallets. That was it. So I'm so excited, and I love that every Friday I'm going to be clearing out my purse so I'll never end up with a cluttered purse again, because I'm going to stay on top of it. The next thing will be, maybe next week I'll add in an old purse to try to clear that one out too. So anyway, paper is awful. It really does rule my life. So yeah, so like I was saying, paper it's hard for me. What happens is I don't make quick decisions on paper, and I think, oh, I'll just deal with it later. And so I pile it up, and then every day, or pile it in my purse. And so you just keep piling and piling and piling. And you think, you know, those receipts, you're like, well, what if I need them? Maybe I will. And they're just not dealt with ever. Anyhow, this feels so much better, and I'm just so happy. Oh, I feel like I'm on my way finally to getting control of my house and just making some really big changes. But anyway, I haven't done the vehicle yet, and it's raining, so I don't know if I'll get to it or not. I might have to do it on the weekend because I really don't want to be outside going through that. And my garage is half full with junk, so that's going to be, oh my gosh, that is probably the biggest area that we need to look at. And I can't even tell you how long that's going to take to go through that garage. However, once I do, it'll be wonderful if we can park the vehicles inside. Although, you know what? They say it's a two-bay garage. But in all honesty, I don't even think that we could fit our vehicles in the other bay. But anyhow, I would love just to have that be a spot that doesn't cause me anxiety when I go out into the garage. Or the worst is when you open the garage door and your neighbors are probably thinking, what in the world? Because one whole bay is full of stuff from when we moved. We took way too much with us, and now I just don't want to deal with it. You know how you do, you keep putting it off, and you think, oh, at some point I'll feel ready to tackle that. And I guess maybe that is true, because I am starting to feel ready, because I am tackling everything else in my house. I feel that mentally I could probably tackle this a lot more easily. So to continue having a productive Friday, I decided to come out to the van. it's actually not raining right now, and I figure, you know what, it's probably going to take me 5 minutes. I'm not going to vacuum or clean or anything like that today, but I'm just going to pick up any garbage and take it out of the van. So yeah, I figured why not do that. So anyway, this is my van. It's not terribly bad. It's been way worse in the past. Garbage. Here, I'll show you down here too. So yeah, you can see stuff there. There's a scarf, movies, and then on this side, just some more garbage. So I'm just gonna pick those things up. Okay, so I have a story about these little toppers from, they come on the drinks at the movie theater. I had a whole cupboard full of these cups with the little toppers from the movie theater, and I literally just got rid of them this last week. So anyhow, I will keep this one because it's new, and I kept all the newer movies so that they would have it. But anyhow, I can't believe those little plastic drink cups, how, you know, when you hang on to them, they just take up so much room. Anyhow, I have to be much better about getting rid of them for sure. And this is from my friend Jennifer, who had given this to me. The Ultimate Yoga Kickstart Kit. Yoga Burn. I'm definitely gonna, I need to crack this open and do this. I need to really start trying to do something, so anyway, maybe I will really like this. I'm gonna give it a shot. And thank you, Jennifer, for giving that to me. She is so sweet. Anyway, and I know she'll watch this video. So thanks, Jen. I think for once and for all, we can finally get rid of the winter gloves. Yes, so excited for spring. But I think that's it. So that wasn't too bad. Oh, and I have a little visitor sticker on. I just noticed that. Yeah, I was at the kids' school today for a little bit, so I had to put on a sticker, and then I forgot to take it off. So anyhow, I just wanted to let you know that I am done for the day. I'm just about to go get the kids from school. It's Friday, so we're always super excited when it's Friday. We don't have any major plans for the weekend, and it's not supposed to be very nice. So I'm not sure what we will get up to, but maybe I'll film some of it. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like our lives are pretty boring. I can't imagine that anyone would want to see. But I know sometimes I like just watching regular people and how they're, you know, doing their lives. And I often do pick up little tips or things like that when I see other people. So anyhow, I might do that. Doing the van there, my van, I mean, it was kind of dirty. Maybe to some people that would be really dirty, but honestly, my van used to be so much worse. So when the kids were little, it was really bad. and I just remember being so exhausted. Like, it's not like I could just pop out and clean the van because I had the kids here. So I just want to encourage people, if you're in that season, don't be too hard on yourself. You know, the season does change. They do get older. I try to get them to bring, like, if they have anything in the van that they've brought in, I try to ask them to take it back in the house with them. So they are getting better. I have to remind them almost every time though. But anyway, I'm hoping it will eventually just become a habit. It's not something to beat yourself up about if your van is a mess, because I have been there. And anyhow, it wasn't too bad today. It does need a good cleaning though. So that will be something that we'll do. Not sure this weekend because I don't think it's supposed to be very nice, but maybe that will be next Friday. Hopefully it's sunny and warm, and I can get the vacuum out there and dust and things like that. So anyhow, I just wanted to sign off here. Again, thanks so much for watching. And if you feel inclined, I would love for you to subscribe and give a thumbs up. That would be fantastic, and I'll see you next time. Bye.